Hey, what's up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching or listening. It's still the Good Living Podcast, and it's your man, Coke Boy. And today we've got 5 people in the house. We're going to introduce them one by one. By the left is our wax queen. She removes all your hair from any part of your body. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Bidi in the house.
Hi, thanks for having me. I'm good.
And to my right, fair lady, Reeyah.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. And then the other guy like me in the house is a resource guy. He has sex on his shirt. He's shy of cameras, but we'll still introduce him. JAY6IX, ladies and gentlemen. I'm fine. The host of one of my favorite podcasts. Don't you understand? I understand, Sha. We've got Favour in the house.
Hi, thank you for having me on the Good Living Podcast.
Thank you for coming. So today we're going to talk about relationships, red flags and green flags in relationships, and relationships whether it's romantic or not romantic. And everybody's going to tell us their red flags and green flags. We're going to start with you, Favour.
I think my two biggest red flags are lack of communication and then bad hygiene. Those two things I don't know because I've come to realize that lack of communication causes it like that where a lot of issues pop up. So it needs to be clear. And then bad hygiene. I cannot leave you and then I'm smelling like
Alright, that was funny. JAY6IX, let's hear from you. What are your own red flags?
Red flag. I hate small girls. And doing I like good looking girls playing and
Alright, cool.
Basically, ugly and broad.
So you hate poor girls and you don't like ugly girls. So you like fine girls and rich girls then?
I like fine girls.
Favour.
Alright. Yeah, the red flags, the green flags.
Red flags, they're actually plenty.
What is this?
I can't give you a list. I hate disloyal people. I hate bad communication. I hate a whole lot of stuff because I don't understand why you are ready for a relationship and you don't know how to communicate with your partner, especially for distant relationships. Because I am keeping one, so I'm talking about that. Communication is key, and if a person is bad at it, it's a huge red flag and it won't work. So yeah.
As you said, communication, bad height. Bad height is my top, like the top communication. Then I hate guys that brag a lot. Like, you see me, you think by coming to tell me you have this, you have that, that won't get my attention, first of all. So you don't have to like come at me telling me all the things you have, the kind of money you've made in the world, like that. Like, I'm cool, like you have money, good. Don't come and brag to me and tell me all that. Then I hate emotionally unavailable type.
Okay.
I need you to be there, like I need you present with me. I'm not in this relationship alone. I want like this. Yes, I want to feel you. I want to feel everything. Even if you're not there, like I want. You get my point?
Yeah, I think I get your point. See, I think a lot of you talked about hygiene.
Yeah.
Except this one doesn't like poor girls. In your experience, what would you say? Who is the dirtiest person you've been close to? You know, then you tell me who is the dirtiest, or tell me the experience you've had with a very dirty person or somebody you would have been close to, but their dirt just spoils the whole thing.
I want to think though.
Alright, let's
I
go.
want
Do you
to
have any?
think.
I think I particularly have a problem with people that have issues flushing the toilet. I mean, it's okay to forget like once in a while, but even in public spaces here, the water is running. You know very well that it's running. The toilet is working. These days, like almost everywhere has it's just to press a button. Like you're not too big, just press it and everything will go. Nobody needs to see anything that's coming out of your body. Like even with friends and even the general.
Did you just say friends?
Yes.
I know your friends.
No, he doesn't my friends.
I know the ones that don't flush toilet. So if I meet any of your friends now afresh, I should assume.
Adding to that, I think I personally have a serious problem on people who don't spray and apply roll-on on their armpits, like under their arm. Like, this is Nigeria, for crying out loud. One of the hottest countries in the world where we sweat constantly. Like, you can't even help it. Then somebody now keeps a lot of hair under their armpit. Okay, I'm not saying don't keep hair. People prefer to keep hair, but buy roll-on, use underarm. Let's not perceive that annoying smell from the heat that has accumulated. Oh my God, please.
You guys say somebody, you've worked with people, so I'm sure you
Confidential.
Confidential, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't have to mention anybody's
Yeah, no, I don't talk about my experience with my customer. I just keep it. They didn't ask me to, but it's just something I do.
Yeah.
But like, okay, in general, I think when people use the toilet, wash up. You know, I have a problem with guys that stand by the roadside and pee. I don't like it. Like, it's just my thing. I don't. If I'm dating you, but I don't do that. Like, even as my friend, don't do that because you just flap and put it in, and the next thing maybe you are going to. But as a girl to like wash up after you pee, like at some girls just like it's not nice.
Particularly the guys, let me
It's not
say
nice.
something. You know,
Just clean up.
I think you know, a lot of guys, they love when you give them head, you know, blow job.
Yeah.
And then they're the ones who don't really clean up after they pee. I think girls even clean up more than guys after peeing. You know, guys will just flap their dicks
Yeah,
and then they
just-
put it back in. And then the guy will now bring it out to give you head. It's like, how?
I have a question though. I don't know what you expect, but when a man goes to pee and he has finished peeing, you know what the flapping is, yeah? It's for him to get all the residue out.
So it's not all that comes out.
I'm just asking, what do you expect him to do? Should he put like a cotton bud in there and like?
No.
No!
What do you want him to do?
The
That's what I'm
same, the
just asking.
same way when a lady pees,
Yeah.
she uses either tissue or water to clean up.
Yeah, it's
Right.
difficult for me to imagine that because I don't know how that would.
You know when you are
But I'm
dripping.
saying, how do you just explain to us what you prefer?
You can use tissue.
So-
After pee, you can just roll out tissue and then clean the head of your dick.
Okay.
Yes.
But it's just that I don't know.
Even
I
when
don't
you
know.
flip, even when you flap your dick for the drops to come out, sometimes they are spread at the top of it.
Right.
Yes.
No.
They are spread at the top of it.
And it smells.
You just
The problem is it that is it because of the head thing?
was talking about
No.
general hygiene.
No.
We're talking about general.
You know pee smells.
Yeah.
So when you don't do that, and I don't care about head or whatsoever you're doing after you go and pee, but clean up like for yourself too. Like I know that the private area don't like there's no like nice scent that come out of there, but like there's to prevent the bad odor because if that pee join with what is there, your car
Aside
But
that,
like-
when you
like-
pee back to
Not
back,
nice.
when you pee back to back and you do the same thing, it just keeps accumulating, and then you begin to smell yourself.
Sorry, madam. Would you have you like had any private pee outside for like outside your house?
stand outside to go and pee.
You like nothing.
If there's no place to wash, I won't pee. That's just
But there's
me.
no tissue.
There's no tissue. There's no way. I will not.
But there's tissue. Tissue don't serve in.
Yes.
It does.
No.
There's one.
Tissue has nothing. There's nothing.
There's one thing
No, but
I
if
do.
you
After
clean,
you
if you clean
pee-
the residue, then there's
Yes.
less
It's
chances of.
better
least
than not
better than not
doing
doing
anything
anything.
at all.
But if you let it as a drop there to now dry, it will smell.
Then you now pee like 5 times and it
I'll tell
gives.
you, I'm not trying to put anybody back, but if I'm a guy in the family and I need to, and if I'm a guy, I need to pee. It's like,
Are you not a guy?
I talk in general now. Like anybody.
You're making him look at you, and it's not nice.
Now, if I want
The guy
to pee,
behind the camera.
yeah, I want to pee, and then like by the roadside, I need to pee like serious, and I pee by the roadside, like to myself now. If I get him in the face, and then change. That's the reason why we change our plans like three times in the thing. Then I don't think that is wrong.
Okay, there's this talk I had. I was talking about this with someone, and the person was like, okay, so I'm like, I don't like when the guy stands by the roadside and pee. And the person was like, okay, so where do you want them to pee? And I said, where do you want girls to pee? Because we don't, it's except like all those old people that stand and open their wrappers and like push their pants and pee. But like, okay, we as girls, yeah, you will not see like a grown-ass girl like me standing by the roadside and pee. So the same way we like hold ourselves, you can do the same thing.
Okay, so
like there's something called self-control. Okay.
Like,
Okay.
now, I've experienced it where, like, ladies will come and ask, so if you want to pee, like, you know, the toilet pee, like the restaurant.
Yeah.
And then I directly went to the restaurant. Pee here is 80, like, a lot of blacks there can't pee. I'll go home and pee. Like 10 times, like 20 times. Now, I'm not like, girls, they feel good peace.
Yeah, maybe they will and pass us.
Passport, but because for the guys, come on.
Yeah, you know the work.
You know the work.
Let me say
Because
something.
people know that there are options of using the bush.
I never been impressed that hair is strong, like it's so strong, can't even move.
You don't even have a choice.
Okay, I think it's a culture thing. You see the thing, ba? Women, as they day young, they don't see their auntie, all this their auntie. The people that were your age now when you were younger, you didn't see them peeing on the road. But we saw our people that senior us with like 10 years, we saw them peeing on the road, our senior brothers or whoever. By the side of the day, it was not too big of a deal for them to just keep it out and pee.
Yeah.
But you didn't see that, and I think that builds a certain resistance. And then after from a young age, you know that, see, this is not an option. You cannot open your body and be peeing here. So you have to hold it. They learn from a young age to hold it, but we don't learn like that. And what you expect from us now is a bit difficult, even though it's a good idea, but it's a bit difficult. You get, so I think that's the problem. That's why it's so different for both of us. Let me say something. On our way here, I was really, really pressed, badly. You get, I didn't say anything, and I didn't think of using. I thought about it. Should I just park when we are coming here? I didn't know this how you even thought. Should I just park when we are coming here and then stop? And then I know you would have gossiped in the car.
Thank God, did you?
You see,
No,
so when I
but
came here and I saw that there was water, I was excited.
Probably.
But it was flooded too, so I still couldn't. I had to go and get a plunger and make sure that water finishes going. So there are times where you can hold it, but there are certain times really. I will be honest with you, there are times when it would have really, if it has gotten to me to a certain level, I really would have stopped by the roadside somewhere by a bush and gone number one.
Well,
It doesn't make me an unhygienic person, it's just I can't allow the resistance you have.
Yes, I get your point.
you said that.
Alright, I have red flags actually.
And then this body odor, like, okay, it's like body odor. So now, I want to understand now, like, I know there are some people that they have like direct body odor. It's not like they follow combat.
Yeah.
Follow combat.
Yeah.
So how do you manage that?
Is that something like follow come body odor? Like it's when you groom
There's a
like,
medical
to a
condition.
point. Okay.
The medical condition, I really don't know about that.
There.
Yeah. And then now the thing is say the body is like, so how do we do that too? Because it should have like this. How do we tell them?
The thing is, you
Thank
talk
you.
to people. No,
Thank you.
You can talk to people in a very polite. Okay, the truth is, if it's my friend that's experiencing such, I can talk to you. I can try to talk to you in a very polite manner. I would even provide a solution if I have one. Do you get?
Yeah.
But for maybe let's be a classmate of mine that I'm not very close to, and then I walk past you, and then you have. I'll find it very difficult to even come and approach and tell you, oh my guy, you go need do something. See what I perceive if I pass your side. It would be more difficult for me. But if it was my friend, it would be easier.
Yeah.
But of course, I don't know. I don't know.
There's something that's happened to me before. There's somebody I know. I still know. He has mouth odor. There was when I first met him. Every time we were talking, I noticed his mouth is smelling, and it's not smell of fish or egg. It is smell that you did not brush your teeth. So we got close. Yeah, we got close, and after like a month or let me just say like a year of meeting him, because this was in Union Agric. After like a year of meeting him, I told him one time, guy, you brushed today. You get? I just asked the question, you brushed today. I can't remember what he answered, but I think he answered, your mouth is smell, and then I said yes. And The problem with that now is that should end well, and this person should now stop smelling mouth, abi?
Yeah.
But the thing is, it didn't stop. You get so over time, he still maybe I think I said that I said his mouth is smelling. I've told you I've told that him twice, and but even I've met him recently. I don't know, it's been a while, but even the last time I met him, he had mouth odor. It's not as if every single time I meet him his mouth smells, though. But I now believe inside me that maybe it's a habit of where you don't brush your teeth often. Maybe you don't see it as an important thing to brush your teeth when you wake up in the morning,
tongue, yeah.
or your tongue. So it's habitual, and you can tell your mouth is smelling today, and he will feel bad about it, and then he will brush tomorrow. But then it's already in him, so he will not brush, and people will stop telling him, but they will gossip behind his back. So it's difficult to help people like that.
Yeah.
To me, I've accepted that they are just people who their body will smell, and people who their mouth will smell, and you find a way to deal with them.
And as he said, but I know there are some people that don't know, like they don't know that their mouth smells or their body smells. But it depends on you telling them. Yeah, I know it's hard for you to like say that kind of thing to somebody, but like me, what I would do, like there's a way I will write. If it's, I will not tell you like face to face because I will feel some type of way telling you. I will like write you like long paragraph.